Good morning to you, Kim. Well, we have a pretty chilly morning underway. This is one of the final mornings of winter. Spring officially begins right around this time on Thursday. And today, finally, a little taste of winter in the air. It's been a very mild March thus far, but not this morning. If you're just stepping out, take a look at what you're walking out to. Temperature-wise, we are in the 30s, right around freezing in many spots this morning. Taking a look at our current temps, we're looking at 33 in Wilmington, right at freezing in Coatesville, 30 in Pottstown, 33 at the airport, 33 in Millville, and 35 there in Surf City. But again, you have to factor in the wind, and the wind is making it feel that much colder this morning. So our current wind chills are in the 20s outside, and it's not going to get much better until the sun comes up. And once the sun comes up, these feels like temperatures in the 20s will start to rise very quickly. The wind's expected to die down as we go through the course of the day. That will help as well. And basically, the story is a cold morning, but a nice mild afternoon. So layer up. You may want the heavy coat this morning. You may want to try to get away with just the fleece or just the hoodie. It's chilly and brisk. It feels like the 20s. But later this afternoon, mostly sunny, mild, highs in the low 60s. And tomorrow is a warm and beautiful last day of winter with a high of 72 degrees. So despite the chill in the air this morning, I'm giving you an A at the bus stop when the kids get off the bus at 3 o'clock. 61 degrees, not bad at all. Jim and Janelle, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, thanks.
Days of winter, guys, today and tomorrow, and it's really not going to feel like winter much at all over the next 48 hours, except for maybe this morning. It is chilly out there this morning, but we're talking about Philly's opening day, all those food items sounding amazing to me this morning, and we are heading pretty quickly toward the start of spring, which is right around this time on Thursday, 5:01 a.m., the vernal equinox. And spring is going to start off a little bit soggy for parts of our area, especially later Thursday night as our next cold front comes through. In the meantime, we are dry. And with a cool breeze, that cool air filtering in from the north, it is chilly this morning. Temperatures below freezing in a few spots. Wilmington up toward Trenton, Allentown, all sub-freezing. Philadelphia, it's 33, but it feels below freezing, feels like 27. But look at how our future feels like temperatures just ramp up. It feels like the 20s right now. By 10 a.m., it feels like near 40. Feels like temperatures in the 60s by late afternoon. So this is a rapid warming kind of day. We're going to jump about 30 degrees from our morning lows to our daytime highs. In your next 48 hours, looking fantastic. Today, 64 degrees for your Tuesday. Absolutely beautiful afternoon. Tonight, chilly, but not as cold as we drop to 38. And tomorrow doesn't get much better than that. 72 degrees for the last day of winter. We'll have sunshine. There may be a little patchy fog. I don't think most of us see much of that as that warmer air comes in. Not a lot of wind either, which is good news. But we've got our next system to watch, and this one is moving through the Rockies today. This is going to cause a lot of issues across the central part of the nation. This is a coast-to-coast storm once again. Not going to be as strong as far as severe weather as the last one, but it is going to produce snow across the Midwest, and eventually that weakening cold front gets to us. Not as heavy as Sunday night's rain, but we will on Thursday see clouds increase throughout the day. Thursday, our first day of spring. Most of the daylight hours, I think, look dry. It's later Thursday afternoon or evening that rain starts to creep in. Some steady downpours late Thursday night into the overnight, but then this looks like it's pretty much out of here by Friday morning, which is good news. If we're going to get rain, which we do need, let's get it overnight and then get it out of here. Friday is a little blustery behind that front, closer to average, but then we warm up again heading into the weekend. So your next 7 days from next weather, not bad at all. Our one chance of rain comes late Thursday. That's the first day of spring. Friday's windy, but then it's a nice weekend. Warmer Saturday, a little cooler Sunday, with rain returning to the forecast by Monday. Kim, I'll send it over to you.